What's up, everybody? I have enchiladas on my brain, enchiladas. So I will be making a video on how to make enchiladas. This is a Honduran recipe for enchiladas. What they call enchiladas is not what we call enchiladas. What they call enchiladas is a tostada, fried bread with meat and cabbage and stuff all on top of it. It's a great dish. It's wonderful, easy to make, very good. Honduran enchilada. If you ever wanted to learn how to make that, you got the right video. Stay tuned, show you how to do that. What's up, YouTubers? Some spices you're gonna need to make this great Honduran enchiladas is going to be some Mrs. Dash, Tony Crochet's, Uncle Chris gourmet steak seasoning, chicken bouillon, granulated onions, Worcestershire sauce, garlic, salt, some cumin in the background, and then fresh vegetables. You're gonna need 1 onion, 1 or 2 bell peppers, 1 jalapeno minus the seeds, celery, cabbage, and some minced garlic. I will be putting this in the description link below, so you can have it all. When you see me back, we'll be putting it all together. Alright, YouTubers, we're going to start this enchilada party off with the vegetables. Through the miracle of time, I have chopped up 1 whole, well, probably like six stalks of celery, 1 onion, 1 bell pepper, and 1 yellow and green onion. I have a medium saucepan over a slow heat. I'm going to add a little bit of oil down so it doesn't burn. I'm going to be adding my celery, jalapeno, bell peppers, and 1 onion. Alright, get it all in there, and then we're just going to stir it all around. Make sure that oil is coated all at the bottom so you don't burn. Okay. So I'm just gonna start this slow, on a slow heat, and I'm gonna start sweating them, which means they are going to release their fluids, and they change color. Not too bad, easy. Next, I'm gonna show you how to add all of the seasoning. All right. Hey, YouTubers, drink water back. As you can see, the vegetables are becoming more translucent, wet. They have started releasing their fluids, and now it's time to add the seasoning. All of these seasonings is probably half a teaspoon, but I'll show you. I don't do any measuring. I just put it on. Okay, there's the Tony's, Uncle Chris, garlic salt, a whole bunch of Mrs. Dash, granulated onion, a little bit of cumin, and some Worcestershire sauce, and the chicken bouillon. Okay, now we're gonna mix all this together real good, and I'm gonna have this all in the link. But once your vegetables have sweated real good, we call it sweated down where I'm at, add your Tony's, your Worcestershire, granulated onion, garlic salt, Uncle Chris, Mrs. Dash, a little bit of cumin, and your chicken cube, which I had taken out the packaging and ground down. And now I'm just going to sweat this a little bit more, and then add the meat. And let me tell you, this is awesome. It's smelling great. I'm going to show you how to do the meat. Okay, so here's the meat section of this great Honduran enchilada. We'll use the same seasoning that we put in the vegetables, except for the chicken bouillon, because we already put that in the and the vegetables, and that's enough. So just a little bit of Uncle Chris and some Tonys, right? A whole bunch of Mrs. Dash, granulated onion, garlic salt, and a little bit of cumin. But what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna mix this all together really good, and I'm gonna put it in a pot. And when I put it in a pot, I'm gonna show you. YouTube, this is 4 pounds of ground meat, 1 pork, 3 beef, and all I'm gonna do is keep this on medium heat and just cook the ground meat. I'm going to mix it all around, get it all mixed in really good, and then once the meat's ready, I'm gonna show you how to fry tortillas. Put the meat in with the onions, mix it all up. Once the meat's cooked, it's ready. So when you're cooking ground meat, okay, you see how right there it's brown and over here it's still pink? You're not done. So just keep on stirring and cover it and keep it covered until all of the meat is brown like this, okay? And then that's when you know it's done. So once your meat is all a consistent brown and there's no pink left, go ahead and drain the majority of your oil out. We don't want all that sloppy oil in there. Now you don't want it too dry, but you want most of it out. After that, you want to taste it, and if it's feeling like it's a little bit bland, just add a little bit more of Mrs. Dash, and that will clear it right up and get it to where you need to be. If it's not salty enough, you can put a little bit more salt, but not much. I just use Mrs. Dash. So that's what it is for the meat. Now I'm going to show you how to fry tortillas. So here we go. Our oil is up to temp. Grab one, carefully place it in. Move it around. You want to be very careful. See that kind of bubbled up? You want to pop it that way it stays down. You want to have a fire extinguisher pretty near. That way if you mess up, you can not burn your whole house down. See how it's getting brown on one side? If you see it kind of popping up on you, just give it a little hole. That way it doesn't balloon up on you too much. And from here you just flip it back and forth until you get a color, something like this. And that's what we're looking for. Just flip it back and forth until you get a nice brown color. And that's what we need for these Honduran tostadas. When I get back, I'm going to show you how to plate it up. Look how beautiful it is, right? This is the tostadas, enchiladas we're going to make. I want one of these. And then you go ahead and put some meat on top. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Put it on your plate. This is the cabbage. Put a little cabbage. And this is onion vinegar. Over here, camera guy, a little bit. This is onions soaked in vinegar with a little bit of pepper and salt. Put that on top, and man, does it add. And as a side, we have a little bit of Spanish rice. If you'd like to have this recipe for the Spanish rice, go ahead and ask in the comments and I'll give it to you. Oh, cannot forget a little splash of cheese. And if you like sour cream, you can put sour cream, but I like it just like this. All right, fellas, this is a Honduran enchilada. Please like, subscribe, and share if you liked what you've seen. Thanks. Peace.